لا يزال الخير حيا لا يزال إن في الدنيا سلاما وظلال.
Show me.
I have in my mobile.
Show me.
No problem.
Bismillah.
Okay, but this is many verses.
Forget your but. Bismillah.
I know this is all Quran is full.
Shall I make it easy for you? Let me ask you a question.
We can't say.
Let me ask you a question.
One Quran from Medina.
Okay, forget your rambling. Listen. Forget your list. Listen. I know you want to talk about this nonsense. Yeah? All right, listen. I'll explain something to you. I'm going to make it easy for you. Shall I make it easy for you? Shall I make it easy for you?
From Islam rap.
Why are white sex tourists in Philippines always white Christians? Why are the rapists in the Catholic Church always white Christians?
How many? But it's not.
Does it matter?
It's not religion.
Why are 100%?
In Quran, is
listen. Why are 100% of baby rapists white English or white? Why? Are you a baby rapist?
No.
Are you sure you're white?
I'm sure white, but I don't know.
Oh, sorry. We can't apply that standard to white people. Is that your point?
My Bible didn't teach me about this rape. But
oh! Your Bible doesn't teach you what?
Have
you read your Bible? Have you read your Bible? Talk to me about Moses told his soldiers. Talk to me, man.
I said to you about Jesus.
Shall I tell you your Bible?
You know, I can't say to you what is Jesus. Where can say me where?
How can you compare Jesus? How long did Jesus preach for? How long did he preach for?
Jesus was 3 years teacher.
No, it depends on which gospel you read. It's 1 year or 3 years, okay?
Yeah.
Was Jesus a head of state?
But
was Jesus a head of state?
Religion.
Was Jesus the head of state?
What do you mean?
Did Jesus have the power of punishment criminals and such? No. Of course he didn't. All right.
No, but
did Moses have that? Listen. You brought the Bible to the table. You brought the Bible.
How many hundred
You brought the Bible to the table, my friend. It's on the banquet.
Prophet. How many prophet?
How many what?
How many Jews kill prophets?
Listen to me. You're everywhere now, man.
You say this is Quran is peace religion?
Okay. Shall I talk to you about the Jews then?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. Do you know I read an article in the Jewish Chronicle by a guy called David Wasserstein? Have you ever heard of him? No? Okay, I don't think you have. Anyway, he wrote this article and it said Islam saved...
Hate religion.
Are you listening? Two of these, one of these. Yeah? Islam, a Jew in the Jewish Chronicle. Islam saved Jews from extinction.
How many millions of Jews?
Are you listening?
Islam?
Are you listening?
270 million.
Are you listening?
During
you listening?
1,400
Are you a Jewish professor?
I'm not professor.
So listen. Just listen. Why are you dismissing that?
You agree with
Why are you dismissing that?
270 million.
Why are you? Can I say it again to you? Do you understand what I just said to you?
Okay.
What I just said to you is this: if there's no Islam, there would be no Jews. That's what I'm telling you. Do you understand that? Shall I explain myself?
You know this is.
Who was killing the Jews in Europe? All over the place. Before Hitler, who was killing the Jews in all over Europe? Christians! Hey! What colour Christians?
White Christians.
Hey!
Okay.
So listen, stop.
Okay, no. But you cannot say
listen,
true.
are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen?
How many millions?
Are you gonna listen?
How many
are you gonna listen?
People
was Hitler a white
Islam?
Christian?
But Hitler,
was Hitler a white Christian?
Hitler,
no, was he?
He was still.
So you talk about killing
white
Jews, and we got another
Christian,
white Christian killing Jews now.
But he liked very much.
Who's killing the Jews here?
But he
who's killing the Jews here? A white Christian Hitler? Yeah? And the Crusaders and the conquistadors?
Why was Crusader? North Africa.
Listen.
You're
not running from Spain. You're not running from Christian slaughter of Jews, my friend. Are you here to learn? Are you here to learn? Are you here to learn?
No.
You're not here to learn.
You are the
Are you here to learn?
Okay.
Are you here to learn?
Yeah.
All right. Did you know Islam saved the Jews from extinction or not?
No.
Right. Shall I explain to you how they did or not?
No, I know that.
You don't want me to explain it?
I know exactly that.
Tell me how they did it.
So many millions.
Tell me how Islam saved the Jews if you know it. How did Islam save the Jews?
I don't.
You don't know, do you? And look, you said you came here to learn, and you won't shut up long enough to hear and learn something. Would you like to learn or not?
Say.
Huh?
Say.
Okay. The Christians were slaughtering the Jews in Europe. When the Muslims came into Spain, they protected the Jews.
Why they Muslim killing, raping? This is only Muslim.
That's misunderstanding, isn't it?
You're a fruitcake, my friend. Shall I continue this or what? Is this?
There's no point. You don't understand.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to talk to the camera. All right. Anyway, I'm going to tell that story because he can't stay quiet long enough to hear it. Okay. So basically, the Christians are slaughtering the Jews throughout Europe, and when the Muslims came in there, the Jews were protected under the Caliphate for 800 years. Not only were they protected, it became a centre of learning for all of Judaism, where they could learn their religion in peace and protection and security without Catholics trying to convert them or kill them or burn them at the stake. And even when Isabella and Ferdinand became strong enough to remove the Muslims out of Spain, what did the Jews do? The Muslims give them their jizya back. They said to the Jews, we can't protect you, give your jizya back. What did the Jews say? Let us come with you. And the Jews left Spain with the Muslims, and that's why before the state of Israel, one of the biggest enclaves of Jews was Morocco.
Okay.
So now these words I've just said to you are not my words. They're the words of David Wasserstein, a Jew writing this article in the Jewish Chronicle.
Okay, boss.
So that's the.
Could you say
what he done when he come
Muslim
to the
killed 120 million Africa.
Go for the Google.
This man now is showing me
60
Facebook
million
messages.
Christians, 80 million Hindus.
Why do you believe that's true? No, why do you believe that's true?
10 million Buddhists.
Why do you believe that's true?
Jews.
Why do you believe that? What's your name, my friend? What's your name, my friend?
Marian.
Which country are you from?
Poland.
Poland. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Listen to me.
This
Are you gonna listen to
together, they give wrote estimated 270
Why do you believe that? Why do you believe that?
Killed by jihad.
Why do you believe that?
Jihad. During
Why do you believe that?
1,400 years.
Maria, do you want to be scared in your bed at night? Why do you believe that nonsense?
That is not. This
How
is
do you know
true.
it's not nonsense?
This is true.
Or prove it. Prove it's true.
What is proof? What is proof?
Proof is not reading a line saying 100 million here, 200 million here. I want to see the proof, mate. Because here's your problem.
Because the proof is Quran. Quran is this is hate.
Have you read the Quran?
I know this is 149.
Have you read it? Have you read it?
I read.
Have you read it?
I read.
All of it?
Not
Right.
all of them.
So let's just no. Stop. So you haven't read
the.
the Quran and yet you're claiming it's a book of hate.
You know, I know what Quran mean. Quran
How do you know?
Quran mean terrorist attack during Ramadan. We know. London, Manchester,
You're gone, mate.
London.
You know what I
Japan,
suggest you do? You need to stay off Facebook, mate. You need to stay off Facebook.
No, this
And
is
in
not
fact, give yourself 6 months off all social media, mate. Honestly, then come back. And you'll be a nicer guy, honestly. And you won't have all this nonsense in your brain.
No, it is nonsense.
It is nonsense.
Because Muslim
It is
people
nonsense.
kill during
It is
Ramadan.
nonsense.
Killing Ramadan.
It is nonsense.
I don't know if I live tomorrow.
It is
If
nonsense. What's going to happen to you when you die?
Because
What do you
Muslim
believe anyway? You're Christian.
Christian, Catholic. I'm Catholic.
You're a Catholic.
Yeah.
You're standing here talking about rapes of vulnerable people,
I am
you're
against-
talking
I
about
am
killing people, and you're a Catholic.
What happened again?
You burn people at the stake.
Muslim gangs, where is so many in Birmingham, Telford, Rotterdam, is everywhere in
And I'll say
UK.
to you again, I'm going to ask you one last time. I'm going to ask you one last time. I'm going to give you one last Marian. I'm going to give you one last chance.
Christians, another.
Shall I give you one last chance?
Muslim.
Shall I give you one last chance?
Raping gangs.
Okay. You mentioned Telford, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know 3 MPs have just been found guilty of raping gangs in Telford?
No.
Oh, you don't know that? You know that?
I hear.
You hear that? So why did you conveniently not say that?
Because they're not.
Because it doesn't fuel your narrative, that's why. Because you want Muslims to do bad things, so it fuels your hate. But guess what?
No.
Guess what, my friend? You're wrong, mate.
I'm not wrong, I know exactly.
You don't know exactly nothing, mate. All right, I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm going to give you one last chance.
What you can say?
Shall I give you...
How many millions killed?
Marian, I'm going to give you one last chance.
How many millions?
Marian, I'm going to give you one last chance, and I'm going to walk away. All right?
Okay.
Listen to me, Marian.
Give me answer.
Marian.
Give me answer. Give me answer.
I'm going to give you one last chance, and then I'm going to walk away. I asked you a very direct question earlier.
I asked you first.
No, you didn't.
How many millions? kill Islam.
I'm going to give you one last chance.
100.
I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm going to give you one last chance.
No,
okay. I'm going to give you a chance.
My question is
you,
first.
No. I asked you. No. My first question to you was what? Do you believe the teachings of Islam participated in the actions of these grooming gangs? Yeah.
Yes,
and you said yes.
Yes, of
and
course.
I said, show me where. Which teaching?
Because when you
no,
read,
I don't want to hear because. I don't want to hear because your own opinion.
When you read Quran, this is.
Show me the teaching. Show me where I can ply girls with alcohol. Show me where I can pimp them out for sex. Show me where the Quran says I can do that. And then you got a point, Mariam.
He's bringing it. We should also talk about the war in Balkan. This is we need to talk about the war in Balkan, yeah? Bosnia, Kosovo. How many Muslims died? You know, by Christians.
How many Serbia was died? What happened in Kosovo? What happened in Kosovo? How many Christians?
Serbian invaded Bosnia, invaded Bosnia.
Before
Brothers, please. Let Mariam concentrate. He's looking for a verse in the Quran that allows you to groom young girls and pimp them out for sex. Let him find his verse. Don't distract him.
The Quran is here, you can find it.
Leave him. Let him do his Googling. Google is your friend.
Quran is for
I'm not interested in that. I want you to show me the teaching.
Look, this is Quran 2:1.
What does it say? Tell me what it says. What does 2:9 say?
This is all.
What does it say?
149.
Listen, Mariam, I'm going to repeat myself. You said there's a teaching in the Quran that allows the raping of young girls and pimping them out for sex.
Yes,
show me the verse.
I show you.
You didn't show me nothing. You just show me a verse that says slay the unbelievers. Show me the verse.
Look. This is all. Quran fighting.
Mariam, can I make it easy for you? The verse doesn't exist. It's been a pleasure. Okay, Mariam came with his nonsense. He needs to stay off social media. He has to stay off social media.
Ask me.
I'm not going to answer your stupid question. No.
My question was,
no.
How many millions killed Islam during 1,400 years? How many millions?
I don't know.
You agree?
I don't know.
270
How many did the Catholics kill?
In 100 years.
How many did the Catholics kill? How many did the Catholics burned at the stake? How many women were burned as drowned as witches? Tell me.
So many.
How many did the Crusaders kill?
Why is Crusaders? Because first come.
How many did how many
North
South?
Africa
Okay.
was
How many?
Now North Africa was Christian.
Mariam.
Muslims.
Listen.
Kill.
How many?
Everywhere kill.
How many Catholics did the conquistadors kill in South America? The Portuguese and the Spanish. How many did they kill?
It's not perfect. I know about.
Oh, right. So you're asking me? No, I want to know how many. How many millions? How many millions?
How many millions?
How many millions?
Islam
How many millions Catholic kill in 2,000 years? How many millions did Catholics kill in 2,000 years?
Why? If Islam a peace religion?
Is Catholicism a peace religion?
Islam is peace religion?
Yes, of course.
Yes. 270 million.
Your phone is nonsense, mate.
270 million during one.
Is Catholicism a peaceful religion?
Yes.
Is Catholicism a peaceful religion?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Do you know this is?
No.
We read when you read the Bible.
Who burned the Protestant at the stake? Who? No, tell me who.
Do you know this is?
What religion was they? What religion were they?
What
religion were they?
Your Bible.
What religion was they? What was their religion? What was the religion of the conquistadors? What was their religion? It was Catholicism. Your peaceful religion slaughtered millions of South Americans and forced that religion upon that nation.
Why? That's not in Facebook.
Okay, I know. Okay, why Muslim people do killing by Ramadan? Why is Ramadan? Why kill so innocent people during Ramadan?
I'm sorry?
Why?
Who does this?
Muslim.
Who does this?
Muslim.
Right?
Never seen a
Muslim.
Ramadan killing people.
Yeah, this killing.
We're fasting. We're hungry.
We're hungry. What happened?
Outside of Ramadan, we're not eating.
And after, when you want to go to paradise,
So do you want some
kill
water
another.
because you need to clean all this stuff around the mouth?
Another innocent people.
Sorry?
When you wanted.
Are you going to take over your claim back now about the Quran endorsing raping of girls? Are you going to take it back or are you going to continue with it?
Rescind?
You're going to take it back? Take it back, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
he rescinds this.
So I don't want to hear that coming out of your mouth again, Marion.
Awful claim.
All right? Have a good day.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Take care.
Allah give you.
But you know, this is. Say me, how many millions Islam kill? How many millions? Why kill you? Why Islam? This is hate religion. Why? Why is hate religion? You cannot say this is peace religion. This is hate religion. Because in Quran.
Do you believe that Muslims kill more than the Catholics?
Many Catholics.
No, do you believe? No.
What-
Do you believe
how many-
Muslims
how
kill
many-
more people than the Catholics?
Vote for the Nelson.
Yes.
Because why are you not crying about your own religion? Why are you not crying about your history of your Catholic religion? Because you killed millions. Why are you pointing at us?
But
Look
now,
to yourself,
now,
mate.
now what happened is now is everywhere.
Now is what now?
Everywhere.
What do you
Everywhere.
mean?
Come these people come from East Asia and killing, raping.
Who's killing?
This is not.
Who's killing?
Now, who are these people? Who are you?
Do you know the biggest threat in America is the far right, not the Muslims? Yeah? And I heard a statistic that more people died of peanut allergies in Israel than killed by Muslims. You know that?
I know this is
Right.
It's not
So you just exaggerated, you see, and that's what social media will do. And I'm telling you, trust me, man, I'm your doctor, yeah? 6 months of social media, you'll be a nicer guy. Master Marion, Polish, full of hate, reading gumph on social media, believing this, believing that, making his claims, grooming gangs, all Muslims, all this. Can't show me one verse in the Quran where it's sanctioned. Show me one teaching of Islam where I can give young girls alcohol. Forget pimping them around for sex. Just show me, man. And then you have a point. If you can come to us as Muslims and say, Islam is responsible for grooming gangs, because in Islam it teaches you should groom young girls and pimp them out for sex, you have a point, but it doesn't, so you don't. Assalamu alaikum.